Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Pack to Glory. If you're new around here, Pack to Glory is our first owner-only series here on FIFA 20, where we're trying to build up our club and get ourselves in a position where we can compete in the weekend league and just have a really strong club in general. And that's going to be the theme of today's episode, is showing you how to make your club the best club it can be, all the little tips and tricks that I have around the place to strengthen my side, to make easy coins, and to establish a team that's competitive in Ultimate Team. Now, one of the ways we've gone about doing that is through icon swaps, and we're just about done on our icon swaps. I've just finished up doing the Turkish League. You can see I'm kind of going through and having a look at what players were strong for me. Belhanda and Nzonzi, the main ones. We did use players off the bench like Vardy, who I didn't love, Christian Eriksen, who I did enjoy, and Munayi's regular card, who's absolutely phenomenal. So I reckon his special card out at the moment would be awesome. Now, the comment in the last video that came from Carl, and he said, could you do a player of the episode each episode? Just talk a little about someone you have used that episode so we can see who you are liking and what you're enjoying about them, which I thought was really good feedback. And yeah, I'd love to share that with you guys. Right now, there's probably two players that are standouts for me that I've managed to pack. One is Ousmane Dembele. I've talked about him before in previous episodes. I really just enjoy. You can see him there in getting in the right place at the right time inside the box. He has really good attacking positioning, but his major draw card is that weak foot. He can absolutely leather the ball on the left or the right, no matter where. And Eriksen also has a 5-star weak foot, and he seems to just come up clutch for me time and time again in the 45th and the 90th minute. So two players there that are big time players that I recommend you should get into your starting 11, and they're really cheap as well. Dembele is going for like 9,000 coins right now, and Eriksen for the high rating that he has and the stats that he has might be someone that you might want to look to pick up if you've got a Premier League side as well. Now, I've also started to get people hitting me up on Twitter and Instagram. If you aren't following that, I'll pop them in the description below, asking for tips on trading, for tips on how to get started with their club. So I'll also try and give you guys a few little pointers today on what I do to make money. And in my other account, I've got 1.4 million and like 500 players just sitting in the club that I could sell on and probably push that club up to more towards 2 million. And I don't really do any trading at all. Time is money on this game, and you need to use your time really wisely. You could be spending time in the filters, trading, or sometimes it's actually better just to play games, play the right game modes, game types. For instance, squad battles rewards come out tomorrow. If you haven't played any squad battles, a little later on in this video, I'll show you how you can get some really quick and easy points on squad battles and make a bunch of money that would take probably a lot longer trading, particularly if you're not a fantastic trader. Now, there's a bunch of packs on offer right now through just milestone objectives and getting experience, and also through Black Friday. So you're probably going to start to accrue quite a lot of duplicate untradeable players. Now, I would recommend to you, if you get any duplicate untradeable players over the next few days, don't just quick sell them for nothing. Press B, back out of the pack, and don't deal with the items. Say deal with the items later. And then you've got League One, Spanish League, English League, all of your major leagues. There are current SBCs where you can put in your cards, your untradeable cards. So go and dump them into there, and then deal with the items that you hadn't dealt with later, so that you can actually make that little bit of extra profit here. And you never know, you might end up packing something good. And obviously, it's really great for an account like this one, where we are confined to pack only. Time is money in this game, as they say, so you've got to make sure that you are using your time in the best way possible. Guys, I also would like to offer a few tips when it comes to gameplay as well. So it is Champs at the moment, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get a lot of Champs games in this weekend. I'm extremely busy this time of year with work. I'm not like your FIFA YouTubers out there. Actually, I'm just a regular dude that makes videos for fun, and yeah, I've got a full-time job, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on my Champs games in this weekend. In fact, I don't think I'll get many Champs games in. We'll have plenty more for you. I'm on holiday soon over the Christmas period, but right now you'll get just a few Champs games. Tomorrow's going to be all Champs footage with plenty of tips there on how to improve, and I think you'll really enjoy that if you're someone who's struggling to get wins at this point in time. So if you are struggling to get cash right now, one thing that I would suggest doing between when this video drops and when rewards come tomorrow is go and do squad battles. The things to look out for when doing squad battles. Firstly, the sides that are on offer, you can see they have balanced attack and balanced defense. Don't play the teams that have their depth on low and players in the box on low. If you haven't played many of your squad battles so far, then press right trigger and update opponents after you've played against the easy sides or the sides that aren't on drop back, because it is just an absolute bore to play against the teams that are on drop back. So you can just refresh. I still have 6 refreshers there available if I want to. I've been playing through a few of these, getting the icon swaps done. And you can make like 25 grand worth of stuff from playing 2 games. Let's have a look here. 2 jumbo premium gold packs for silver 1. For silver 2, 2 premium gold packs, 1 gold pack and 4,000 coins. So that's 15, 20, 24,000 for playing 3 games. So yeah, you could trade, it'd take you probably an hour to trade to get that much money. Whereas you go and play 3 or 4 games against a computer, work on those things in your game that you're trying to work on, and you're in the money. Here's where we're up to. We're on Elite 3 right now from playing 12 games, and I've got about 107,000 worth of rewards coming my way from playing 12 games in there. So I don't know how good, how much I could make trading to get to 100,000 worth of stuff. So yeah, it's something to have a think about, playing squad battles each week. We have 1 set of icon swaps offline to do left, which is the Mexican League, and we're going to get that done today. I've just gone and banged all those games out. So I'll snap away here, come back, and boom, we're done. 11 sorted. We're going to go for Roberto Carlos. I really feel like he's the best option here. He'll be in our side for a really, really long time, and I've already played a game with him, and I absolutely love his card. It's fantastic. He just seems to get back into defensive positions so well. He's just rapid, that 92 pace, but also he's a bully. Like, he just pushes people off the ball. He's so strong, and yeah, I already rate him. I'm very happy that I decided to take him. So there are a lot of these 3-player packs and 81 plus packs out right now, and I decided to do about 5 in this video to see for you guys whether it's worth your time going and grinding some of these out, or whether it's better just to retain your coins and not do it. And I'm a little on the fence. I've had okayish luck, nothing really too special. I think my highest rated card that I've got so far is an 83, which isn't particularly great. But it is kind of fun to open packs, and it's a cheap way to open packs as opposed to ever spending FIFA points or doing any sort of special packs off the market. And one thing I might anticipate is some people saying, yeah, but playing squad battles against a computer is boring and I don't want to do that. And I completely appreciate that sentiment, because I don't particularly love playing against the PC either. Some things that I do to ensure that I can score goals is heel to heel. I use that quite a lot to find space against the computer. They seem to kind of just stop when you heel to heel, doing dummy shots, particularly with 4-star skillers and 5-star skillers. When they just receive that ball, turning with a dummy shot seems to give you a speed boost as well. And then also I often go and just change my custom tactics straight away to press after losing possession, and those 3 things really seem to make life a lot easier for me against the computer. So it might be something that you want to consider if you're not doing well right now on world-class difficulty, or just not enjoying playing offline. And those things work particularly well just against opponents online anyway. So pick up Kondogbia from the 81 plus pack. I thought he might be useful off the bench, but really at the moment he's not getting into our champs team. This is what our champs team looks like, and this is what Carlos's stats look like up close, and look at all that green. He is a really well-rounded player that you could play anywhere, really. Centre defensive midfield, he's got great passing stats, and he could even play up front if you wanted to. And that left foot is really handy out on the left wing, because we were playing Walker out there at left back, and with his weak foot and being right-footed wasn't really the best fit. So now he can play in his natural position on the right. Laporte has grown and grown and grown on me. I popped an engine on him to improve his dribbling stats and his passing stats and pace. And engine's just one of the cheapest ways to get that pace boost, improve agility and balance and stuff. And he's definitely grown on me. I'm actually starting to really enjoy him. Eriksen, as I said, comes up clutch consistently for me. 6 goals, all of them coming in the 45th and 90. So yeah, he's a really good card, and his weak foot's good too. And I've put a finisher on him to improve his shot power, because his shot power is quite low. Pleasant surprise out on the left with our winger. Fraser's been quality. As you can see, Dembele, we've already spoken about him in today's episode. And Vardy is starting to grow on me. He's got really great aggression, tracks back well. It's just so much getting used to his attacking positioning because he's often really deep away from the last man, and I like to try and get the striker to play off the shoulder. So we could play Mariano up there. He actually gets better chemistry. And if you've been following the series as far, Mariano is on, I think, 39 goal contributions from 25 games or something like that. He's like plus 14 on games played. He's been really, really good for us and a pleasant surprise. So we could bring Mariano in there. But I think to get us in that position where we're really ready to compete in champs, we should probably go and do Toko Ekambi's SBC and just using cards out of the club that we're never going to be using in the future. We managed to do this one super cheap. I didn't have to buy anyone. I bought Szczesny off the market for 18,000. So it cost us 18,000 plus what we had. So it was probably about a 35,000 to 40,000 coin SBC altogether from just stuff from the club. And he'll be a welcome addition that we can go and try him out up front. High, medium attacking work rates could be the perfect fit for us. And he's a really well-rounded card. And he's going to link into Dembele. So I put him there instead of Vardy. It gets exactly the same amount of chemistry. And he could be a good fit. And I thought, is this the strongest team we could have? 4-3-3-4 formation? Or could we, in fact, get Vardy into the side as well? And then we'll kind of have double trouble. So I've looked at also putting a chem style on Ekambi because he kind of needs that agility and balance boost. I'm really big on that this year. You probably noticed the theme throughout the videos that I'm always trying to improve their agility and balance. So I've changed to 4-4-2, brought Vardy into the side, brought Kante in for his loan spell as well. And that is going to be our champs team that we'll take into the games in tomorrow's episode. Looks pretty tasty. Hope you enjoyed the content today. Please hit that subscribe button. Plenty more coming your way. And yeah, until next time, guys, take care and we'll see you soon.